Or we'll make the sign of the cross. There you go.
Oke, Shalom. Di video hari ini kita akan melihat pendapat Bishop Marmari Emmanuel tentang boneka Labubu yang digadang-gadang, yang dibilang bahwa ini boneka bukan horor sih ya, tapi ya boneka kayak setan iblis gitu, karena bentuknya aja aneh gitu. Tapi ya ini sempat viral di mana-mana, banyak orang yang koleksi juga. Coba kita lihat pendapatnya, apakah ini boleh kita beli sebagai orang percaya, atau nggak usah, atau dosa, atau bagaimana? Kita dengarkan saja.
Might sound like a bit of a silly topic, but there is something called Labubu. I don't know if you've heard this name before. It is currently something that is going viral all over. Oh my gosh, we have one on hand.
I brought one on deck
So I don't even want to touch this thing, to be honest. But basically,
for the viewers.
one of our crew members
It's
had
all right.
this.
I can handle that one.
One of our crew members had this on hand, and
It looks a bit scary, doesn't it?
it does.
It's
It
trying to
does.
smile, but it's not really
All right, we'll
smiling.
make the sign of the cross. There you go.
So if we can actually, I don't know if we can actually pull up on the screen the image of the comparison between Labubu and Pazuzu, which is a demonic entity. So apparently what people are saying right now is that there is something called Pazuzu, which is a demonic entity. And you can look it up on Google, and basically it says that Pazuzu is a demon from ancient Assyrian Babylonian mythology, primarily known as the king of the wind demons, associated with the south winds, that brings forth droughts, famine, and locusts. So a lot of people, surprisingly, have come out saying they've had some paranormal activity associated with this Labubu toy. Some people say from, the eyes of the toy changing color, from sleeping at night and they wake up with scratches. Other people that I actually know on a first-hand level have said that they've gotten sick as soon as they bought the doll. Everyone in the household has gotten sick, like not just once but twice. So is this like something that we should take seriously, or is this a joke? Or because so many people are consumed by this little toy at the moment?
Actually, I've just heard this from you now, dear George. I'm not sure, but I have heard like some people like they are acquiring such, I don't know what to call it, a toy, whatever it is, and apparently they are paying not a cheap price for it either.
Exactly.
Top dollar.
Top dollar, and if the longer it stays, it goes up in price.
Yeah.
And there's a bit of a competition on it, but I don't know. Like, I guess to me, even though it's not my area of expertise to really talk, because I don't have the time for such dolls. I'm too busy as it is. But why don't parents really get a baby Jesus doll or the Holy Mother or some saint, something more of a spiritual sort of identity, I would say it'll be much healthier and much wiser to do that. I don't know why we should go to that extent. I'm looking at the eyes now. They don't look that comfortable, do
No,
they?
they don't. No. But I guess that's where we say, is it just hearsay or conspiracy, or could there be truth behind it? Could it be that somebody intended to have a demonic toy be viral and go into people's homes?
I guess in our time and age, anything and everything is possible. I would not exclude that kind of a sort of a
Mission.
I would not exclude it, because look, we are living at a time where evil has infiltrated in so many areas of life, and you look at the world and the way the world is behaving, nothing's short of evil. So would they come in a sort of an innocent kind of approach to infiltrate more evil into the mind of our innocent angels, our beloved children? It's not that far off. So the best medicine is prevention.
100%.
Prevention. So got a baby Jesus toy,
Yeah.
beautiful,
Marmari's-
sweet, and I love the Lord as a baby. Oh, babies in general are just, when I see them, I melt like a candle. They're my life. I adore them. I forget myself. I forget that I'm a bishop. I don't care. I kiss their little feet, and if they're wearing sandals or shoes, I lick them. I kiss them. Oh, they're amazing. So baby Jesus is amazing, stunning, breathtaking. Well,
So
there
I
you
think
go. That's beautiful.
it's so much better for the
That's
kids,
beautiful.
100%. And
Absolutely.
I think a lot of people sometimes, even with the concept of Halloween, like a lot of people partake in that innocently.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
It also, there are people, like from our church, they say partaking in that actually opens a door and allows.
Absolutely, no, very true. And my advice to every mom and dad, every parent out there is we need to be very careful, because being a parent or a parents, it takes a huge responsibility with this. So we can't take things lightly nor for granted. So we have to be very cautious, and we need to be also very focused on what we expose our beautiful children to. We have to be very careful.
I think we can't be naive as well. We have
correct.
in about a month's time, we have 2 ex-Satanists that we're going to interview. But in my research leading up to those interviews, I've heard a lot of clips from them, and they say, you know, the devil is really trying to curse people to the extent that there are teachers that can be devil worshippers that you don't know that they're actually teaching.
Yeah.
They're devil worshippers. And they try and curse the kids in the classroom, and they say the only kids that are protected are the ones that have the prayers of their parents. It's like a
Amen.
blue fire around them, and they can't
Yeah,
touch them.
Absolutely.
So there are
And-
people
and
out there
so
trying to
true,
cause harm.
because prayer is foundational, and the Lord Jesus, he taught us to pray, you know. So it's absolutely right, and we have to be very careful, especially nowadays more than ever. Humanity in general has really drifted so far away from the true divine God. We need to be very, very careful.
Ya, the best medic, obat terbaik adalah mencegah. Jadi, buat aku, saran aku pribadi, aku nggak akan sentuh-sentuh yang seperti itu cuma karena viral, cuma karena FOMO, takut ketinggalan, nggak ngetren. Ya bodo amat, kan kita hidup bukan buat tren. Kita hidup bukan buat dilihat orang, wih dia ngikutin tren, dia keren, wih dia punya boneka ini. Buat apa juga gitu loh. Apalagi bonekanya yang nggak jelas gitu. Yang mukanya serem, yang konon katanya demonik, ya satanik gitu ya. Bahkan ada tadi Pazuzu itu yang mitologi, makhluk mitologi, setan segala macam yang nggak jelas. Ada sejarah-sejarah seperti itu, better nggak usah nggak sih, daripada nyoba-nyoba cuma karena viral, cuma karena penasaran, ya apa ya, nggak ada faedahnya. Paulus pernah bilang kan, segala sesuatu diperbolehkan, silakan, tapi nggak segala sesuatu berguna. Ini berguna nggak? Menurutku nggak, malah buka celah, bikin kita takut. Kalau kamu yang penakut gitu ya, nonton film horor, pulang dari film horor itu ke toilet takut, tidur takut, ya ngapain lu nonton? Gitu. Kalau itu malah membunuh iman lu, bukan membangkitkan iman lu, ngapain lu nonton, ngapain lu lakuin? Jadi mungkin itu pendapatku juga pribadi soal boneka-boneka seperti ini. Dan yang terakhir aku mau komen juga adalah soal tudung. Doa itu sebagai tudungnya kita, tempat perlindungannya kita. Bukan soal doanya yang manjur, tapi hubungan kita sama Tuhan. Karena waktu kita berdoa, itu kita lagi ngobrol sama Tuhan, bangun hubungan sama Tuhan. Dan itu, tudung Tuhan itu turun buat kita melindungi kita. Nah, bukan soal doanya, doa apa yang manjur? Bukan. Siapanya yang doa itu loh. Doa orang benar bila dengan yakin didoakan besar kuasanya. Bukan doa ini, bukan doa itu yang besar kuasanya. Bukan doanya, tapi orang benarnya yang besar kuasanya. Kalau dia berdoa, itu. Untuk video hari ini, semoga kamu terberkati. Kalau kamu suka dengan video-video seperti ini, boleh di subscribe, di like, di share. Terima kasih banyak, Tuhan Yesus memberkati. God bless you.